And if you put like this in between two persons or more than two persons, that indicates that tomorrow you come to Dharwad at 12 o'clock. Okay, this is a handwriting actually. So any mark which you will put it, if it is followed by two or more than two persons, then that is a handwriting. Okay? So handwriting, you will mark it, that will differ from person to person. We will sign it. We will sign it. There is a lot of difference between sign and signal. Sign and signal. Signal just will make a mark, some sign. This sign is fixed. In the college or a school zone, just they will put a board saying that this is a school zone, don't go fast. And if I make a signal, I will take a left turn, right turn, like that. So in the handwriting also, if any mark which will make it, if two or more than two persons followed it, it is a handwriting. Especially in this one, your mobile, you will write you. This is actually you, but it is, some people they will follow it as YOU. YOU. So this is a handwriting. So once again I will repeat that if any mark is done which is followed by two or more than two persons, it is a handwriting. Okay? Next. Even we can call it as it is a visible speech of talking picture or written picture. It is actually written speech. It is a written speech or visible speech, that is handwriting. So handwriting is a very important habit. Once it forms, it won't change. Only thing here, there are two types of handwriting. One is imitate handwriting and second is a permanent handwriting. What is imitate handwriting? When a child will learn, mother will teach, this is, you just mark it, this is A. The child will imitate it. It won't become a permanent. After some experience, generally we will tell after 20 years. After 20 years, it will become a permanent, that is. So there are two types of handwriting. One is a handwriting, second is imitate handwriting. So first it is a imitate handwriting. And this handwriting is fully depend upon three things. One is brain or your thinking power and the activities of the muscles and the formation of your fingers. So you will think it. Your muscles will act. With the help of the formation of fingers, you will write it. If you are thinking wrongly or if your muscles is not acted properly, example paralysis, then naturally the handwriting will change. Okay? Then here we will come to law aspect. We are giving a importance for four things. One is signature is genuine or not? You know, almost all sale deed or other things will written by the different persons. Or a binder. Just they will signature. So, in the disputed document, of a person, whether it is genuine or not. Second is the signature of the witnesses. Signature of the witnesses. The third is a body or a matter of writing is the genuine or not. Okay? Then last is whether the signature is traced or not. Tracing. So, when it will trace, naturally on the back side will get the mark. So, that also we have to examine it. Okay? Next is here. The question, whenever the police officer will send it to the expert, even the advocates and even the police officer not about. So, what the police officer will do? They will collect the document, they will produce to the court, and the court will order to send to the experts. The experts will analyze and give the result. In such a case, we must be very careful, especially IOs, investigation officers. It must not be torn, it must be folded. Generally, I am sorry to say that all the document which I have seen either in Hyderabad or in Bangalore, all will come in folded form. So you be careful before document to the expert that don't fold it, don't torn it. Okay? As it is, just you send the document. Or don't cut the necessary information page from the document. So, whenever you will examine or you will send the question document to the examiner, you must be careful. Okay? Then, here, when we will go for the examination document, we must see more things. First, you must see the paper. Whether the paper surface is smooth or not. It's an ordinary thing. Ordinary person will do it. Not necessarily advocate or the police officer. Ordinary person will see it. Whether the surface is correct or not. Then just you see the color of the whiteness. Because you know that time to time any material, it will change its size and shape and color, etc. Example, if you just keep one piece outside, after 3 to 4 months, if you see, just the size of that wooden piece will be reduced. Not only that, I am having beat book in my house, police beat book. Daily they will come and sign. When the police officer or the constable or some head constable will come and put that book, first it is in a white in color only. But after some days, it will change to its color. Just you see the color of the paper. Approximately you will tell how many days back that particular paper is prepared. Approximately I am telling. The expert will be there. Expert will be there. Examine it. How many back it has prepared. So, approximately just you it and send to the expert. Next is just you see the size of a paper. Then you see the watermark on the paper. In some of the paper you will see the buffalo mark. Or some they will write yes mark. You will watermark. Because very common, this one is on the note, on the genuine note. If you just hold to the oblique light, then we will see Mahatma Gandhi's mark, watermark. Just you see the watermark on the document, and just you write it in a detail before sending to the expert. Okay? The next is you don't forget to see the stitching of the document. In the beginning only I told, generally the common person won't write the document or the sale. There will be a separate writer, and they are having a separate habit of binding a paper. Some writer, they will use two thread together. Some writer, they will stitch with only one thread. Just you see the binder stitch also. Then next is just you see the examination of ink. Ink. It's quite this one. There are so many types of ink you will find. Now only you will see it. If you go with a one ball pen, if you want to collect the ball pen for that particular refill to the ball pen, the shopkeeper will start to search it. So many ball pens have come, so many types of ink they are using it. So all the ink, all the types of the ink which they are used, just you see it. Ordinary person will see it. Even the advocate will see it, even the police officer will see it. If it is still doubt, you send to the expert. Okay? And generally, we will use log wood ink. Log wood ink. And even we will use a nigrosin ink. And in sometimes we will find invisible ink. Invisible ink. So if you see to the naked eye the document, it is not possible to read it. Example, with the help of onion liquid. Onion liquid. Just you remove the liquid from the onion, you write it, you dry it. You can't see it. Or you take a soap, you prepare soap water, then you write it, you can't see it. So for that, the expert will go for the burning test. Just slightly they will burn, not burning test, just they will put the heat on the back side. Then easily you can see it. Okay? Time is over. Okay? And some people, they will write like this. Just see the slide. This is either a left side or the right side. Some people, they will write straight, neatly they will write. see the slate of writing, whether it is the left side or the right side or the straight. It is not necessary, what I am telling, it is not necessary of sending the document, all the document to the experts. With your knowledge only, you can identify. It is not difficult. It is not difficult. Then spacing. Spacing. What generally they will do? In between two letters, between two letters, they will leave the space. Or in between the two words, they will leave the space. So here I will write Dharwad. I am from Dharwad. Okay. Okay. So my habit, while writing the word, in between D and H, the space is more. And some people they will write like this only. There is no space at all. So word by word, just you see it. And that is not only that, on the particular letter, if it comes in the word, you will leave the space. Just you see your document. Anywhere I comes, just you leave the space. That's a habit. It is not possible to leave it. It's a common habit that is. Okay? Just you see the habit, space in between the letter and the word. Then shading. That here, that is a good or a bad habit on your friends' names comes, just you will shade it. My wife's name is P. Whenever I will write, just I will shade it. That is my bad habit, that is. Bad habit. So just you see, even if it comes in the middle, they will say it. Without the knowledge, that a habit comes, just you see this one. That is whether it is a shading or not. Then pen lift. Commonly doctor will write one medicine. He will write. So it is not possible to know to the ordinary person. Not only that, it is not possible to read to the different medical shop. But doctor will advise you go to that particular medical shop only, then you will get the medicine. Am I right? Right? So you will get, sorry, I have finished. Particular, just you see the space in between this one and see. Then margin. Just I will finish. Margin. Usually I will tell to my students. Some people what they will do in the examination. Is a page, answer page. Just they will be at a margin like this. Okay? Just they will write it. So they will think that after weighing the answer book, you will get a marks. Okay? Some people here, this side also they will leave the margin, here also they will leave the margin. Okay? Here 1/4 will go, here 1/4 will go. Only the remaining is half. So naturally the weight of the paper or the weight of the supplement will be more. Please see that also. Then stroke and dots. This is also important. Just I will write. T is common. This is a T, common. Some people they will write a T like this. It's not a T. Some people they will write a T like this. It's not T. Some people they will write a T. That's a habit. You can't change it, that is. Okay? Then that is the strokes and dots. And some people they are having a habit of ornaments. This is I. Am I right? This is I. Am I right? This is I. Am I right? So just they will make it an ornament. Automatically that will come. Right? I will finish up. Like that. So there are so many, this one, even speed of writing and use of capital letters. And many of the people, they won't use, wherever necessary, they won't use the capital letters. Wherever it is not useful, they will write a capital letter. It's a common that before starting the sentence, you must start with the capital letters. But they won't write. If the nouns comes, you must write the capital letter. They won't write. Rama, just they will write a small letter. Just that also, this one. Then just I'll finish. Size of writing and line of writing. Some people they will write, sorry sir, some of the people they will write in between the two lines. Some people they will write on the lines. Some people will write cross this one page. Okay? Then alteration, sir, then alteration, obliteration and addition. This you know. Some people they will add it, and them people they will alter it. Altering is very easy, especially mass card. I am a teacher. 1, 2, 3, my mass. Just I can add.